movies Leonardo DiCaprio was almost in, but wasn't. Part 1. Neo in The Matrix. He actually turned it down because he didn't want to be in another big special effects movie after Titanic, which is a better reason than, Will Smith. Quentin Tarantino considered him for SS Colonel Hans in *Inglourious Bastards, but he ultimately decided to go with Christoph Waltz, which I think was a good move. It was considered for Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones, and I guess Episode 3 too, but he turned it down and Hayden Christensen got the role instead. It was offered $20 million to play Patrick Bateman in American Psycho, with actually Oliver Stone directing. Oliver Stone left, and eventually Leonardo DiCaprio dropped out, and then Christian Bale was cast in the role. He was rejected for the role of Hobby Buchanan on Baywatch, who was the role of basically David Hasselhoff's son, but he actually considers it a blessing that he was not stuck on Baywatch and got to have his film career. Was offered the role of Dirk Diggler in Boogie Nights, but he had to pick between Boogie Nights and Titanic. He picked Titanic and recommended his friend Mark Wahlberg from The Basketball Diaries for Boogie Nights. Was considered for Jim Caviezel's part in The Thin Red Line. I think that worked out since they cut a lot of people out of that movie. He turned down Edward Norton's part in Primal Fear. He also turned down Michael Rappaport's part in Higher Learning. Actually auditioned to play Peter Pan's son in Steven Spielberg's Hook, but he didn't get the role. Actually campaigned to play John Dillinger in Michael Mann's Public Enemy, but that role went to Johnny Depp instead. Was considered starring in a movie about James Dean back in the day, but didn't feel he was experienced enough for the role.